Last Sussex Squad update today. As soon as Tisa's went off, I said, Murad, you back? So it said health update. So of course I'm gonna watch it. So I watched it. Okay, he said that a reporter over there, because every time that reporter or whoever she is says something, the palace automatically says, put something in the paper, and it has to do with something that she said. So he knows that they're watching what she's saying. They're watching him too. But so they're saying the reason that he said he doesn't believe that Kate has left this world, that he believes that her health is deteriorating, and they're saying the reason that we won't see her until possibly July, okay, is because she has to have, or either she has to have another surgery in July, and we'll see her later. But anyway, she has to have a second surgery, and she may have to. He's trying to say the word colostomy bag. I'm in healthcare, okay? A colostomy bag. That's what he's trying to say. So that's what second surgery. That'll prolong it, won't it, huh? So Kate has to have a second surgery because her health is dwindling, and she has to possibly have a colostomy bag put on. Okay? So let's hear the way the people in London explains it and how he believes it. And it may be true. Shoot, I don't know. But we're going to see.
Middleton Health and Surgery. So let's get into this because a lot is going to be broken down in this video. Hey guys, it's Murad. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, please do. It is just one click. I would appreciate it. Let's get into this video. Head over to my Instagram at Murad_Morali. Now, Concha Kalea is back. I left my ring light, which I use when I'm abroad, traveling in an Uber. So that's why the lighting is the lighting is tragic, is what I'm going to say. So my apologies for this tragic lighting. But let's get into this video where she is speaking out about the health of Kate Middleton and how it's not over yet for her and that the worst is yet to come as opposed to what she's been through. So this is intriguing. In this article, Concha Kalea provides new and worrying data on Kate Middleton's health. The worst is not over, again via Fiesta. And this particular article you can translate on certain apps. Concha Kalea, a collaborator of Fiesta, provides unknown information about the Princess of Wales, stating that Kate Middleton would have to go under the knife again before the end of the year. The British Royal House cancels all engagements until July. The reason news about Princess Kate Middleton's health comes in drips and drabs. Kate will go under the knife again before the end of the year, although hardly any information has emerged about the situation in which Kate is at the moment. Our colleague Concha has once again obtained unknown and exclusive data. The Fiesta collaborator assures that the worst is not over yet and that Kate will have to go under the knife again. About Kate Middleton specifically, I've been told, I'd like to tell you that the worst is over, but it's not true. The treatment is not finished until August, and she will have to undergo another surgery before the end of the year. I don't think we're going to see her at the moment, at least not until she's much more recovered. Now, this is very intriguing that, we're talking about medical related situations and surgery. If she is going to have, if she has, I don't know how to say this word, colostomy bags, I'm pronouncing that wrong. If she does have that, from the information that I heard in regards to having a subtotal colectomy, if she has colostomy bags, then yes, a second surgery, from what I know, is needed if you had a subtotal colectomy. So if anything, this report that Concha is getting helps to validate what my sources were saying in regards to what was going on. Also, what I was told, it wasn't just from junior doctors. Some of them were junior, some of them were above junior. It was a collective of individuals. The subtotal colectomy, to me, makes the most sense. Number one. Number two, the Spanish press, stating that she has to go under multiple surgeries, and this is not the first one, helps to kind of validate that. Number three, there's no finite, I'm not saying, those are just my sources, but I'm just reporting to you what I know, no different to what the Spanish press are doing. Number four, Concha is also stating what I'm saying, and that both of us have been stating from the get-go that we don't believe Kate Middleton is dead. So I don't know where this dead stuff has come from. A lot of people assume that she's dead and etc. Concha has never said that. I have never said that either. I've never heard that she's dead from anybody. And I just don't think that to be the case. I just think that her health is deteriorating far more than expected, and therefore this is prolonging her absence. Her husband is not doing anything about it, and therefore doesn't care about her. I genuinely also believe things can coexist at the same time. It's just not one or two or three. A lot of people are assuming that because they may think they know what the surgery is, or I may think we know what the surgery is, that, it applies to everything else. And it doesn't, in regards to fake photos, other events being cancelled, or Camilla with Rose, or William's absence. The surgery explanation doesn't explain any of these factors. So I don't get why people say, oh, if she had this, but why did this happen? We don't know why that happened. They're not related. The explanation of operation is just the operation only. People are making their own spiderweb connections when nobody's asking you to do so. Again, I stand by the fact that I don't think she's passed away. Concha also isn't saying that, but Concha has come back to say that her health is in a grave condition, and she was the one that stated that she was in a coma. Buckingham Palace responding directly towards Concha, in my opinion, gives Concha credence and validation, because why would they respond to her but not anybody else? Clearly there's no smoke without fire, and after Concha made that coma report, immediately it was announced that she left the hospital the next day, which we didn't even see yet to do so. And then Buckingham Palace statement, why are you not doing so much towards Concha and responding to her if it's not true? Do you know what I mean? That's just the vibe that I get personally. So make of this information what you will, but I do believe that, I don't know. That's just what came to mind for me. That I spoke about a subtotal colectomy, and that I know that those who've had those specific bags, end up going through multiple surgeries. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, and there are people who have had subtotal colectomies. They've been absolutely fine before. So there could be multiple issues going on, but that's just from what I heard from a collective of individuals. I know it sounds utterly ridiculous when I say, her hospital's in London. I've heard this from doctors in London. But when I really think about it, guys, it doesn't sound ridiculous at all, because, doctors all around are going to be talking about it. This idea of HIPAA and how doctors want to talk about people's surgery and complications to violate this stuff is a complete lie. That's what they would do on the front so that people wouldn't find out, so that they wouldn't lose their jobs. But you damn well know doctors everywhere in London and the UK are discussing and talking about the Queen-to-be surgery and what happened, because it's so mysterious. People do that, guys. So, I don't know. Some people didn't believe, or that they thought that I was making this up in regards to what I've heard that she has had. No disrespect to me, but I wouldn't know what a subtotal colectomy is without searching it up. Like, there's no way I can just come up with that theory, because I don't even know how to pronounce this word. Colostomy? I don't know. Again, I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but those who don't have medical experience, I don't have medical experience, I don't have a medical background, we wouldn't know what this is, or try to search it up and find it out, but you just can't do that. Do you understand? So, this, in my opinion, if she's going into multiple surgeries, the Spanish press are saying that, that's what it's looking like to me. Will the palace ever state this? I don't know why they just wouldn't say this, though. Why would the palace then not just say that this is what it is, if this is what it is? This is what I don't understand. They've dealt with this so poorly. It doesn't make any sense to me as to why they just don't be open and transparent, because then there wouldn't be so much mystery about this situation. So I do believe that this could be the operation, and the Spanish press is helping me to believe this, but I also think that a lot more is going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, that, is not good for Kate at all. That's just what I believe. And, it is going to be, I don't know. I mean, if they're going to get a divorce as well, and if that comes into plan, William needs a replacement ASAP, because a divorce between these two would really expedite the crumbling of this monarchy, and that's not what they want. It would expedite the British morale of those who love this monarchy, and etc. So therefore they want to keep this steady and stable, especially with Charles's cancer, and he won't be around for long. So, and they definitely don't want Harry and Meghan back into the fold, saving the grace. And it's so funny, because had Harry and Meghan not left, and rightly so they did, they would absolutely be the beacon of lights right now to save this monarchy. It's not Eugenie and Beatrice. No. It's not Camilla and Charles, because they were never popular. And with what's going on with William and Kate, those two would hold steadfast this monarchy. Absolutely. They just definitely would. And this is not even me being biased, guys. This is not me being biased. This is an objective conversation that I think that we all should have. That, And I feel like, the British press and the royal family, they're probably regretting what they did to Meghan and Harry. And look what happens. You chucked out these people, you chucked out Diana as well, and for what? Like, this crime.
Oh yes. I don't know. When he talks, he makes a lot of sense to me. So hopefully Kate is still on the earth, but we'll see. That's all I can say. I mean, he's from over there. They get their news last, but he's right there at the palace where he lives, like right close to the palace. And if she has a colostomy bag, she has to have let's see. Her health is getting so bad that she's needing to have another surgery so they can insert excuse me, a colostomy bag, and then she should be able to come out. You cannot see the colostomy bag. Like, you have to wear just the right clothes. Nobody can tell. I've seen plenty of people. I've taken care of people with them. Okay, so, and as far as William, I don't know. I just don't like William. He's the worst husband. You hear me? Because they found the surgery when they had, they found the cancer when they had to rush her to the hospital that Christmas. They found the cancer then. So I'm trying to figure out what made her have to go to the hospital anyway. That's the point I'm making. What did William allegedly do something to Kate that made them have to rush her to the hospital because she was just walking around that day playing with her kids? But when that night came, and we know William drinks, I am not saying he did something, just allegedly he may have. Okay, that's my thought. But as far as the cancer goes, I'm glad they found it in time if she has it. And she has to wear a colostomy bag. You don't have to have cancer to have to wear a colostomy bag, though. But I heard they had to cut some of her colon out and different, just stuff. Just stuff. So if she has to wear one, then she won't be the first. And in London, I don't know how the royals are so goody. I don't know what's going to happen over there. Okay? But I know what's going to happen right here today. This is the last royal video for the day. You hear me? Okay, here we go. Let me see. Unless breaking news, I absolutely see her. So if I come back on with the hashtag royals, that means they have said that she is no longer here. I know my camera got closer. She's no longer on this earth. We see her. And she is talking and not no AI. She is talking, moving around. Because the way it's really not AI is when they put 3 to 4, 5 and up people in it, because the AI can't generate all the movements at the same time. That's why she was the only one sitting on that bench, the AI person. But if you put 3 or more, then we know it's not AI then. But yeah, that's the only way I will come back on today. You hear me? Or if I see no, not even the children. Nope. Okay, let's see what he ends up saying. Let me see.
Crumbling monarchy that is just only popular for salacious gossip and scandal and drama. They're not popular for being liked. They're popular for the scandal and drama that people like Camilla Charles and William bring. Subscribe or comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click. I really want you guys to comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this conversation, what Concha is now saying and stating. She's been speaking up quite frequently now over the past couple of days, which I find to be intriguing. And I'm sure the palace do not like the fact that she is using her voice. Subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Sorry guys, at this point,
let me stop him on that one. Because I said no more royals. Let me see. Let me make sure the second video. Oh no, that's the one y'all saw earlier when he was doing the cussing and stuff. No, but anyway, um, yeah, like you said, that's the only way the palace can stay relevant. They have to keep lying, and lying. But I hope she's fine. I truly, truly in my heart do. Y'all that's been tuning in a lot, y'all know my heart. Y'all know how I am. And I truly hope that she is okay. Really. She may not like me, but I love her. Just, I won't be around her ever, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Subscribe to Valentine TV. Thank you. Bye.